The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
Looks like you were significantly right of that last time I saw you.
And whatever he was doing, he has stopped doing. So that problem.
Out there to knock the dew off his lily. Sounds like somebody's weed eating up in that canyon again.
Where's my miles per hour? God, why does it feel like it's moving so slow? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cleator. This is the ghost town of Cleator, and I thought I would quickly read some information that I got courtesy of wikipedia.org. In case anybody wants to check this out, I will post a link in the comments below. Not the comments below, but the description box below. Let's see here. Cleator is a ghost town in Yavapai County, Arizona, United States. It lies along the road that has replaced Murphy's Impossible Railroad between Cordis and Crown King. Cleator was established in 1864 as a placer gold mining site under the name of Turkey Creek Mining District. A post office was established at Turkey Creek in 1869 but closed in 3 months. Turkey Creek was renamed Cleator in 1925 after James P. Cleator took possession of the town from Leverett P. Nellis. He then named the post office after himself. The post office closed on July 15, 1954. Cleator's population fell in the 1920s as mining in the area declined, and the town was put up for sale by James Cleator in April of 1949. It then had about 60 residents. James P. Cleator's son, Thomas, bought the town and lived there until his death in 1996. He kept the small bar open most of the years he lived there. After his death, everything was inherited by his sister Eleanor and her son. The bar is still open and a favorite stop along the dusty road for recreational ATV riders and weekend tourists. Several original buildings remain. So as you can see, that's what we're looking at right here. Okay, well, the first thing I wanted to kind of point out is all of the old vehicles that look like they were just left there right where they last were driven. Just right there, there's a dump truck and several other trucks that were used probably to haul ore. This building right here, this rock building that we're going to rotate around the perimeter of this building, this looks like this could have been a school or a church. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody that knows more about Cleator can comment on what this building right here was. But it is a very well-preserved building because it's made out of rock. So it's really just pretty much all intact. I'm sure that the inside is not in the best of shape or anything, but it is still standing. Roof is still on. It is really well preserved. So, yeah, I don't know if anybody is still there who owns that property, if there's like different sections, but from what I understand, the town is completely owned by one person. So I'm not sure exactly how all of this works, as of today. But let's see if we can go ahead and head towards the main attraction, the bar that everybody, the town is kind of known for still because the bar is still open. You can stop at this bar on the weekends to this day. All right, so with the magic of editing, I just went ahead and headed towards the bar. And this is, the main road that goes from the Bumblebee exit, all the way up to Crown King. This is the main road. And this main road used to be a railroad bed. This was a a railroad that linked Crown King to Cleator, then to Bumblebee. And this is the front side of the bar. Can't even read the sign anymore. And as we go around the back, I've always kind of wondered what was around the back. When you're driving or riding down this road right here, you can't see anything really from that's behind here. And you can see several foundations and buildings that have completely collapsed over the years. You're looking at like 100 years. But here's the back of it. They've got like tables and stuff set up, most likely for barbecues and food and stuff like that. You can pull up next to one of these picnic tables, eating right next to some little weird, half houseboat thing. So that's kind of neat. Okay, guys, as we come around, that's pretty much what's left of the town. But I thought I'd throw this in here. This is some clips of the Mavic Mini in the same location. Dale took his Mavic Mini up in the same location. I had some of the video on hand, so I thought I'd just throw it in here for comparison purposes. The Mavic Mini is still, fairly new, and people are still trying to get as much information about it as they can, but this is it in direct comparison. Of course, Dale is flying quite a bit higher than I was. I was kind of flying down low, and he's flying quite a bit higher. But you can see the differences in the color and the resolution and everything. And I think it fares quite well, don't you? Okay, and for reference purposes, before anybody asks me, this was just set in automatic mode, no camera settings, and it has been up-res to 4K. So it was filmed in 2.7 and then up-res to 4K to match the Mavic Air.